Lair of the Mad Mage. Come through. You're gonna pull these two guys. Once you kill them, the door is open. You can go up either side. You gotta fight your way up. Here. There's a chest up there. Whoever gets it first, it's a one-time thing. The first person to go through gets stunned. There, see? There we go. Gonna come down. You're gonna have a group of bats. There'll be another group at the top of the stairs. More bats, imps, whatever they are. Watch out for the... Normally there's a skull there. Yep, there he is. There you go. You come up, you jump. We go down, we fight the beholder. Once that's done, you go through the portal. Skull's gonna pop up off the desk. Other ads are gonna drop down. That's a mimic. We're going to fight these guys. Guys are going to come down. We're going to fight them. Two shambling mounds, one's going to appear on each side. Once we complete that, then we move forward. Now we can move forward and up stairs. Everybody needs to call a corner. You got to stay on that corner to protect it. When the mimics come up, you have to kill the mimics before they reach the center. Alright, so once you've designated who's doing what, everybody moves in. This is going to be a cycle. She's going to go out, beat, beat, beat. Every time she runs to the center, the mimics are going to appear at each corner. Whichever corner you have to get to there and stop that mimic from reaching the pedestals. You see those pedestals on each side? If they reach those pedestals from each of those corners, they turn into a mob that's very hard to kill. You eventually just get overran, swamped, and wipe. Alright, So I'm going to move toward my yellow. Everybody's going to open up. Do not let the mimics reach the center. All right, she's pulled me all the way in. I pulled the aggro. That's her idea of crowd control. It takes all of your energy points away. Watch the knights on the second run. They will charge, knock you down, stun you, and it gives the mimic a chance to reach its objective. There he is right there. See where he tried to stun me? She stunned me again. Wrapped me again. This is what happens when the tank cannot hold aggro. My armor brought me back to life. All right. Once you kill her, it's over. If you do not take care of those mimics and knock her down fast, it's just over and over and over until they overrun you. So always save your spots here just to be safe.
No. I am decidedly not entertained.
All right. In this room, you get in the center. You hold your jump button, hold it down. It lifts you into the air. Use your W key to get through that portal up there without hitting the pictures. Otherwise, you can die. Just like that. When you come around, this is a hidden wall. You have to go through here. If you go around the other side, there's more mobs that beat up on you. Press to use gate. At this point, there's always people lagging. Let them catch up because they have trouble in the library room. Especially if you're the tank, don't just go barging forward and then wonder why you wipe because the healer's not there. The tank jumped before everybody got here. This, you got to be careful climbing up. You're going to have to jump at some point to get up those stairs. Here comes another mass mob. Now the demon, he drops fairly easy. So don't let it overly worry you. Just get rid of the mobs first, then take him. Do not try to take him and the mobs. You'll get yourself beat down that way. We went through the other one before. Now we're coming back around through this one. That's why it looks familiar. Takes you in a loop. Yes, you're supposed to fall off the edge. Here is ice. Then we gotta fight giants on the boat. Be sure to jump or you fall into the water and die. If you're the tank, do not run ahead. There's no need to aggro what cannot be killed. Once they're down, you move through the portal.
I will not fall.
Here's the worm. The fewer rocks that the worm eats, the less power that it has. We're going to run through this by the numbers, so please follow closely. I'm going to show you what I do and why, then you can decide if that's how you want to handle it. He goes through phases. Fight, he's going to suck everything toward the middle. If you get sucked into the middle, you die. He's going to spit everybody away. Fight, he's going to suck to the middle. You got to fight robots. Wash, rinse, and repeat until you kill him. As I said, as he's sucking the stuff in, he will also be pulling rocks and debris in. The fewer boulders that he gets, the less power that he has on the attacks. Now I like coming over here. Alright, see here comes the suck thing. You gotta destroy the boulders while not getting sucked into the Everyone should be taking a section and working on it. All right, now he's going to come up. He's eaten. I'm going to get up right up on this corner right here. And he's going to start shooting everybody. Stay away from the lightning. The lightning will kill you. You see the rocks popping up, the round areas? That's why I'm up here. It will move me, but it will not damage me usually. I can watch. There's nothing you can do. You cannot fight him. You cannot damage him. See, it's on me. But because I am right above the impact zone, I'm safe. If he pops up and lights you with lightning, try to avoid it because it's going to do some mega damage. Here we go. They'll knock you toward the center. You've got to try to keep them from doing that. Everybody gets a golem. There we go. He's on me. My armor brought me back to life. I mean, if he hits you, it's almost an instant death. It's sort of like a hard hit point check. And he hit me twice at the same time. There's no way to get around that. You're going to die. And just hope that somebody resurrects you because you cannot re-enter the fight if you're dead. And that just wash, rinses, and repeats until you kill him. He uses that to just slowly whittle the group down to nothing. Then you got to start all over again. Such as the purple worm or the boar worm. These guys come in, fight, 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 kill, kill, kill. You will initially lose. Most of your party will rage quit at the worm. Most people cannot handle the worm. This one, just stay off the electric stuff and kill the scorpions. See? It shocks you, throws you. Normally I just walk past these, but I always, in the advanced dungeons, I always make it a point to put a foot on it, just to be safe. All right. DPS check. They're all going to come in. You're going to kill them. A second wave's going to come in. The Nagas are the real problem on the second wave. You want to take care of them. Forward, jump into outer space. You're not jumping to your death nor your doom. Enjoy the view of the fall. All right, this guy, whichever ring he's on, be on that ring. If you get a positive and negative connected to you, stay away from each other. You're going to fight him off the first. There's going to be scorpions. If any scorpions pop up, kill those scorpions ASAP. Otherwise, they're going to overwhelm you. Halfway through, you're going to run around and blow up these spire things inside the boxes and fight him to the finish. It sounds easy, but it can get really bumpy if the DPS is not taking care of those scorpions. See what I mean? And they let the scorpions overrun them. The healer, you notice, is not healing me. He's become tank fixated. This is why I always carry healing potions, and why I have a self-healing built into my my slot, and why I keep a Shadow Forge in my armor, because you cannot rely on healers. They will get target focused on the tank and cause a wipe that way. Notice the tank cannot hold them. I'm already pulling the aggro. I've got a positive on me. The negative ran up and touched me. I took 25% damage just because they didn't keep their distance. on, people, get that scorpion down. Go. One's dead. Healer's not doing their job. Again, healer's not doing their job. Now, this is where you go in, you blow all this up. I cannot, for range DPS, I cannot recommend soul forged armor in the chest piece enough, because you are often overlooked totally by the healer 90% of the time. Unless you just happen to be standing in the right spot and get an AoE heal. Don't rely on them. Not blaming them, just saying don't rely on them. Right. You beat him down after that, and that's it. There you go. Lair of the Mad Mage.